Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, a free site, dwyervip.com, a free site. Let's talk about number 1 seeded Villanova against number 1 seeded Kansas. But first, remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. Now, both of these teams are highly efficient, and both of these teams love to take threes, right? Kansas, in terms of three-point percentage, ranked 11th of the schools in Division I. Villanova, in terms of three-point percentage, ranked 19th. Let me say, too, they're so high-powered that these offenses will pass the ball to the open man. So Kansas ranked 4th in terms of assists of the teams playing college basketball. Villanova ranked 5th. Right? So these are three-point shooting, high-passing teams. And both hit the boards. Right? Kansas, 23rd in terms of rebounds. Villanova, 20th. But there's a big difference between these two teams. Huge difference. Right? Kansas, in terms of turnovers, ranked 244th. Right? 244th. Villanova, by contrast, was 116th because they have a difference maker at point guard. A guy who can not only pass, but who can protect the basketball. And that's Jalen Brunson. I believe he's the difference in this game. I believe the talking heads on TV have kind of downplayed this guy's significance. I believe he clearly is a first-round pick in the NBA draft. I believe he's the secret sauce to Villanova's success. Right? Let me also say, too, that there's another difference between these teams. Kansas shoots a lot of threes. They don't drive to the basketball that much. Right? In terms of free throw percentage, they're not that good. They're 206th. Villanova, by contrast, is 8th in terms of free throw percentage. Right? They get to the line, they convert from the line. So Villanova is better suited for the shootout. In other words, you're going to have a lot of transition. You're going to have the ball bouncing off the rim from some three-point attempt. And in an up-and-down game, you need a point guard who's not going to give away possessions. And you also need a team who you can't stop, whether they're shooting the ball from the floor or from the free throw line. I'm getting excited here. My pick in this game is the favorite, Villanova. I'm not going to fool around with the point spread simply because in an elimination tournament, the focus is really on simply winning the game, not necessarily on winning the game by as much as the point spread. Right? Margin doesn't matter to these coaches. They just want to win. Right? So, I like Villanova to beat Kansas, 1 seed against 1 seed. I believe Jay Wright ends up in the finals. Dare I say, too, looking at the two teams from the other bracket, Loyola and Michigan, I don't see, barring an injury, anybody at this stage beating Villanova for the national championship. Let me say I was surprised last week when Kansas beat Duke, the team I thought that had the most talent in the NCAA. Right? I don't believe lightning is going to strike twice. Right? Kansas right now has met its match. A team that is at least as good as them offensively, who can hit the boards with them, and who is better than them in terms of free throw percentage and turnovers. I like Villanova here over Kansas on a money line. That's how I see it. Let me hear from you. I look forward to your comments in the comment section to this video. Thanks for stopping by.